Alex, how was it, man?
It was fun. It was a long time coming, but yeah, I had fun out here. Had my boys out here, a couple of alums, so it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Have you gotten any feedback from teams? Have you talked to anybody?
I'm actually on my way to talk with the Niners right now, but other than that, I just kind of did my drills, went up, talked to my family, and just like kind of letting everything settle in, you know.
Was there one particular thing that you wanted to show teams today?
Just my fluidity as a runner, as a mover, my back pedal and stuff like that. So I could jump a little bit. So I think I did that well.
What are you doing in the off season, to prepare for this day?
I mean, I was just telling somebody I have a bad memory because I forgot the lifts that I was doing. But I mean, like everybody's seeing, like I can put on a little bit of weight. So eating, lifting every day, a little bit of running, a little bit of jumping. So it all helped out.
Who are you training with?
Sports Academy in Thousand Oaks. They trained Zach Charbonnet actually the year before. So yeah, I was not as big as Zach, but they had me on the different weight plan. So yeah.
Are you wearing tighter shirts, more tank tops?
Yeah. A little bit. I can bust out the long sleeve now, and it's a little tight. I'm kind of like busting out of it.
You said you're going to talk to the Niners. Nerves at all? Any nerves?
Not really anymore. Leading up to this, there was a little like nervous energy, but once I was out here, saw my boys. The music was playing. It was just like I was out of practice, so nerves are kind of gone.
You were on defense with Latu. What is he as a player, a leader, just a guy in the locker room?
I mean, he's everything you want in a player. I mean, he's the whole package, all in one: leader, edge rusher, communicator. Just a great guy, humble about his work. First one in, last one out kind of guy. Just great mentality all around.
Any former teammates you maybe reach out to prepare for a day like this, just to?
Greg Dulcich in particular, just trying to see what the vibe is like of the day, get the rundown on how he kind of processed it himself, going to the combine and stuff like that for him. But yeah, I talked to Greg a lot.
Greg is kind of in the same position as you were, former
Yeah.
walk-on. Just what's that journey been like?
It's been fun. It's been a long journey. I actually came in with Greg together. We were roommates, so kind of like, in a sense, following in his footsteps. But I mean, there's been a lot of great walk-ons that have come here and showed out, had great careers, and now they're doing great things in the NFL. So yeah.
Throughout this process, what are some of the pros and cons you've seen for your team? Some stuff you need to improve on, but some stuff that you notice that, hey, you're doing pretty good at this.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time working on my DB drills, just being more smooth in my pedal and my brakes and stuff like that. Just because in college you spend a lot of time doing other things like special teams, and you don't really get to specialize and focus on like, okay, let me like actually sit down and work on my craft, So just stuff like that that I think showed today.
Obviously, we've seen you grab some interceptions throughout the year, but out here we saw you has pretty good hands.
Yeah, I was working on it a little bit in the offseason, so yeah, I got a little bit better.
What do you think a team would be getting out of you if they were to pick you?
I think they'd be getting an intelligent guy who's a fluid mover, can play special teams, can play all 5 positions at DB, nice role player piece, and a guy that's going to show up every day with a great mentality and ready to work.
Kaika Malloy as the defensive coordinator now. You probably got a little bit of experience with that from the bowl game. What do you think he'll be like as a defensive coordinator going
I think
forward?
It's a great role for him. I mean, he brings the energy every day. He's got a great mind. He's been around great guys his whole life. So I think we'll see a culmination of great things from this defense and from him.
What do you think about Deshaun Foster now taking over as the head coach?
I love it. I mean, what else can you say? But I love it. I mean, it's awesome. Even just being here, watching spring practice the other day, like the energy's different. The guys are all happy, and it's a real culture switch.
Do you think it's that maybe that much more meaningful that he's an alum as well?
I think so. The players can relate to him in a sense, and he can relate back to the players, which is a big thing. But also just like, I feel like he has the same mindset as us. He's coming in every day. He wants to work. He wants to see this program get back to the heights of where it was before, and he's building that.
What was it like having this experience with your UCLA teammates? Like, this is
it was
the
so
last
much
time you'll
fun.
get together with them.
It was so much fun. I mean, even from the moment I got here today, I was just like so excited just to be out here with my boys again. Got to saw Josiah Norwood run some routes, talk a little trash in between drills. So I mean, it was just like another day of practice. It was so much fun.
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks,
man.
Adam.
Good